Evening everyone, welcome back to Shrewsbury Coy. Not a lot to say this week. It's been bloody cracking weather, hasn't it? It has up here anyway. Yeah, it's been almost too hot to do nothing. I think the pond temperature has been at 21, 22 degrees in the day. You know, there's no heat. Obviously everyone knows that, well, I have got a heater, but it's only set at 15 degrees for the winter. So yeah, 21, 22 degrees. It's almost the same temperature as the tropical tank I've got in the house. I did mention in one of my last videos, I don't know if it's the last one or one before it, about Ponvax. I had one of my subscribers, you know who you are, he got in touch and said, I've got a Ponvac, give it a go, come and collect it. To be fair, he didn't want nothing for it, and I actually sent my son to collect it. Ended up with two. I haven't used them yet. I just need to have a look, and this weekend's just been manic. I just don't have time to get my head out my arsehole, to be honest. But yeah, I'll be giving them a go. I know people have said about bottom drains, as in retro bottom drains, which I fully appreciate and get. But in the interim, yeah, sounds like a good idea. And now I've got two Ponvacs. But yeah, I'll let you know how we get on with that once I've used it. Got little dog here. He's been to the vets. See his head here? Don't know what's going on. They've shaved it and got some cream and God knows what, but he's got to go back this week. He's not himself, but yeah. Hopefully he'll be alright, but he's got a bit of a bad head. And yeah. 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 There you go. Itching all the time. He ain't got fleas. He's just, that's what he's like. Got no teeth, can't hear you. Apparently his hearing's alright, but anyway. Hey, have a look at the camera. So, the pond's been alright. The fish have been alright. Everything looks alright. But I thought today, you know, I seen a post off Supreme Koi, Mark Chatter at Supreme Koi, I think it was. He was saying about fish getting sunburnt and what have you. So I thought, he was on about putting clay in the pond. So I thought, you know what, I'll get me fock out. So I got me fock out and I've just focked me pond. They all seem to be alright. You know, the water isn't brilliant, but it ain't drastic. So hopefully it'll do the fish some good. And they've got water clarity. So yeah, I know with fock they say to do it once every week, but I haven't been doing that. But I think the last time was about a month ago on one of the videos. But yeah, the fox seemed to, well, I think it did a good job for me. You can't really see the fish very well at the bottom because it's cloudy and fogged up. It's that time of year again, garden centres. Been to the garden centre again today and spent a bastard fortune, but hey ho, it was all for a worthy cause, wasn't it? New pot. Could have bought a new fish for that, but hey ho, didn't. Got a pot instead. Weighs about 500 kilo when I lifted it from the car. Everything's coming to life. There's the Acer. Absolutely loving its new position, new hoster, and a few new ones today. God knows what they are. Some twirly thing, some Ivy old shit, and some other old shit. But apparently that's what we needed. Also got some fuchsias and petunias to chuck in some pots. There is one other thing I'd like to question, and I've done today. Are my bulls better than Vince's? I've trimmed my bulls, bull tree, but are they as good as Vince's? Probably not. Vince keeps his bulls pretty special. So here they are. I've had my clippers out. Don't know if you see it very well. So yeah, the old pom-pom tree I got last week or week before, I think it was. Nicely shaped, I think. Just one update I'd like to give everyone is where I'm at with EasyPod. Now, there is a bit of a plan, but give you an update. I'll turn you around where we're at with it. There it is, in the same position that I showed you last time. I have got a plan. I have got a plan, honestly. I have got a plan. And it will all come together. It will get sorted. And that pond will look better in the next few weeks. That's what I'll say. I've got a plan. Right. Yeah, they are. All feeding nice and happily. You know what? It's 7:45 on Sunday evening. They weren't fussed about the food earlier. I think it was just that. Yeah, I think it was just too hot. But they're up now and they're enjoying it. All enjoying the lack of glaring sun, I think. One thing I will say, that Shiro, since I've been using the Saki Akari, now it could be total nonsense, I could be out my brain, but its head has gone from a cream, well, yeah, almost to a white. The Goshiki Tansho has gone darker. It's probably related to the weather, if I'm honest, but in my head, it's all to do with what you're feeding them. That little Shiro, not Shiro, Showa, that was like a snake when I had it, almost dead every day. But that's filled out really well, coming on to be a nice fish. So yeah, it's all looking good. There's my new one, loving it. Not sure if it's a female, if I'm honest. Can't confirm that, it's just, again, me. Probably isn't. It's probably by gender or something like that. But yeah, all nice and healthy. One last thing before I go. My subscriptions or subscribers has gone up really good in the last week, 2 weeks. I really appreciate it. Don't know where they come from, but yeah, it's great. So pushing towards 500, just gone past 400, but 500's got to be the next target. So I'm going to look at some sort of I don't know, way of getting up to 500 ready for the National at Coventry, which I'll be at, and we'll see what sort of giveaway we can do there with the help of maybe some koi dealer. So yeah, keep watching, because I have got a bit of a plan. Whether it comes off is another thing, but I've got a plan, and hopefully it'll end up with somebody giving or getting a decent fish. So yeah, thanks to everyone subscribing, old, new, putting up with this old shit, but doing my best. Next video, I'll look at getting them Ponvacs out, and again, thank you for the person who gave them me. Give them a go. In the meantime, see, they've got to help. And yeah, anyone watching this who isn't subscribed, please do so. We'll hopefully be able to get some sort of giveaways going forward. But yeah, I'm just looking at the garden behind me, which is coming on. It's great when you've got a bit of good weather, isn't it? So yeah, everyone, enjoy yourselves, enjoy the weather while we got it, and look after your fish. See you next time.